Alright, hello, welcome back to another franchise stream. Just gonna make sure. Just making sure everything is actually working this time. I know last time I started without the audio, the game audio, so. Yeah. Looks better so far, so. Let's just do a quick audio test. We'll just make sure it's working from the get-go this time. All right. Testing. All right. Okay, I think we're good. So yeah, nothing too crazy about this one. It's pretty much just going to be some gameplay. So we'll play Boston against Seattle with Logan Gilbert, and then I think maybe we'll do the Miami-Pittsburgh one, and then just simulate the day. I think I kind of want to get to the scouting, so I think that'll be the plan for this one. We'll try and get through those two games, and then pretty sure the scouting resets on Sunday, so we'll be able to scout on Sunday, so we'll do all that. And that'll be it for this one. And then I think tomorrow night we'll see how it plays out. I might do a Stadium Creator stream instead. Kind of want to finish the Kansas City ballpark, so I'm leaning towards doing that. Otherwise, maybe another franchise stream. So anyways, let's play some baseball. Let's go with my favorite alternate. The City Connect without the black pants. So let's do it. Gilbert, we got Julio, Blanco. We might switch those two. Haniger's been hot, and Garver, I just cannot hit with him apparently. So we'll wait till that gets a little better. Otherwise, I'm still tempted. I kind of want to just pretend that the Mariners sent Luke Raley to the Braves instead of Kelenic. Kind of like switch the timeline to that because I really like Kelenic. So I don't know. If you have any thoughts on that, let me know. If you'd rather see Kelenic on the Mariners or Luke Raley. So we'll leave it as it is for now. But I know in the game, because I've already tested it, they go straight up for each other. So it would be easy to pull off if we'd rather see Kelenic in left. Plus, I feel like Kelenic fits pretty well for the 9-hole right now. I don't really like JP in the 9-hole, but it's less weird to me than like Ty France, so we'll leave it there. But let me know if you have any thoughts on that. Otherwise, let's play some baseball.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Oh, you guys are wearing red balls too.
Just about ready to go and getting to start. Logan Gilbert, what do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Kind of hate that we're both blue, but we'll deal with it.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2. That one lifted to left. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And that skips in the dirt. And they'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Rafael Devers on deck for Boston. Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Devers. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Goes down looking. 1 left for the Red Sox. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Seattle, showing the slab in today's game, Cutter Crawford. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The third baseman, Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Gorman up next for the Mariners. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. Now batting Tristan Casas.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
This to center field. Rodriguez calls it in, and there's one away. Now here's the Red Sox DH. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Nice grab from his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1-2 here. Out there to center. Duran settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
That one missed.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. O'Neill on his horse. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom.
Yeah!
That's a strike. 1-2. The pitch out there, and one gone. is Reese McGuire. One down, base is empty. And that's strike 2.
1-2 from now.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Another 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now batting Jarren Duran. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Pablo Reyes stands in. 2 outs. And now 1-2. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's the veteran DH, Mitch Garver. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2-1.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Let's give you a curveball.
J.P. Crawford digs in now. And 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground right side. And that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. O'Neill going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fly ball to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But the Mariners draw first blood here on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back in Seattle, on to the fourth. And now here is Masataka Yoshida.
thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
By the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The 1-1 is fouled off. The M's leading by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And that's in there at the knees. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Crawford past the second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 1 and the Red Sox nothing.
That'll do.
Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boys.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Ball to strike. There's a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Righty delivers. And that's down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Wow.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, right field. Settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty.
Haniger.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The wind and the pitch.
2-2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yoshida makes the catch, and that'll do it.
One hit. Great.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here now the Red Sox DH. Number 47. That's in there. And that's strike 2. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Oh.
your
Josh
attention, please.
Rojas coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing third base. Number
Tyler
13,
O'Neill up next for the Red Sox.
Rojas.
Double play ball to second. Polanco. Glove flip to second, and they turn a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. Raley right there to make the grab. And that is that.
I like that night shot of T-Mobile.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Cal Raleigh.
Cal.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for.
Be right back. All right, I'm back.
On the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The wind of the pitch.
What do you mean?
Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning.
Do you mean on here versus like Twitch or something like that?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Line drive, base hit.
an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Yeah, I do. I have Twitch.
And a pitch.
Like, I don't know.
Swings through that
One ball, 2 strikes.
I haven't streamed on Twitch in a while.
one. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
I was not playing MLB show anymore.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2 to Crawford for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And next for the Red Sox, Pablo Reyes. And there's a strike. On the ground, right side.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And that one sliced foul. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mariners 1 and the Red Sox nothing.
City Skylines. So that's pretty much all that audience is from, was City Skylines. So I would stream like that. And
well, we go bottom 6. And now for Seattle, Ty France. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 and 2, the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Casas. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cutter Crawford done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So they turn things over to the righty, number 28. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Justin Slayton.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And the right-hander deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Durant settles under it. He makes the grab. 2 down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Got off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Back to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. And that's the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They lead it 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of inning number 7. Devers now. Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And a foul ball.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Ground ball left side. And now it gets into the corner. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. With the tying run at second, here in the top half of inning number 7. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Number 47 in the on deck circle. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. That is not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Now here is number 47.
1-2.
So the tying run at second, a little bit high. And it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bounce to the right. And that one handled. And he handles it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And there's the strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. And that just misses.
Full count.
foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Lucas Luetge.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen getting loose out there. That one down the line. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That was an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he deals. That one hit to right. O'Neill should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gabe Spire.
Number 55.
Well, 1-run game. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Jarren Duran. Ground ball right side, could be 2. In plenty of time to first. Got him.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Pablo Reyes up next for the Red Sox. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in Game 3 of this 4-game series.
2 and 3.
That one way outside, and that's ball 2. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kenley Jansen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kenley.
Oh, lefties.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Whitlock, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Not even close there. It's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, you'll see another. And now the count filled up 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Base hit. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Two on, 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Ripped to first, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. 2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Through 8 full, It's the Mariners 1 and the Red Sox nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Got him! And they're down to their last out.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So they're down to their final out. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Munoz is just one